Everyone has a story to tell. So what's yours? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Behind the Flash. Today's guest is a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, and she's also a current law student. Allow me to introduce to you Juliana Bolaji.
Hi.
So, you are from Nigeria, right?
Yes, I am.
So tell me, did your parents have any influence on you going into law? Because I know what that's like. I'm from Nigeria too. So
Yeah, most definitely. Yes and no. So for me, it was more of the activities that I got involved in high school. So I did mock trial in high school, and that's kind of what geared me towards law. But I guess my Nigerian descent did have something to do with it, because they want you to be either a doctor, lawyer, engineer. But I feel for me personally, it was more of a personal decision, and it just so happened to line up with what my parents would have wanted.
So what interests you about the law?
Specifically, helping people. I can't help people in the way that doctors help people. I can't help people in the ways that a lot of different careers help people. But I feel that being able to speak for people that can't necessarily speak for themselves is really important, because there are a lot of people that are being taken advantage of in the system, and they don't know what the law is. So, yeah.
So do you know what kind of law you want to go into and why?
I'm still trying to figure out what type of law I want to go into. I'm leaning towards criminal. However, I'm still trying to explore all the different types of law, because in law school we don't have to choose like a specific focus. So I'm kind of just feeling everything out right now. Yeah.
So who inspires you?
Who inspires me? That's a good question. I gotta think about that one. That could be a lot of people. I wouldn't put it on one person. I guess I would say a lot of people inspire me, but mostly, if I could put it on a group of people, I would say it would be basically every woman that's ever done something great, because that's what I aspire to do. I want to be a woman who does something great, not just in one person's life, but in multiple people's lives. So to all the women out there that are doing those things, they inspire me.
What challenges have you faced in law school?
Law school is a whole different type of ball game. I feel for me the biggest challenge was I didn't really have to study much in undergrad, so that was like a big switch for me. I had to actually lock in and study for law school, and in law school we only have really one exam, so it's one exam, make or break you, and that for me is another big challenge. But yeah.
So being from the Bronx, how do you think that's helped shape you into who you are?
I never really went outside when I lived in the Bronx, because when I was in the Bronx, let's say for high school, middle school, and stuff like that, it was always church, home, school. So I didn't really spend much time outside, in the Bronx doing Bronx things like everybody else does. So, I mean, the Bronx is home, but that's all it is, really. It doesn't have much of a, bearing on my heart.
So, being a member of Alpha sorority, what does that mean to you, being part of that sorority?
It means paving a way for future leaders in the world. So the same way that I said that I like that I can follow after women that kind of paved a way for me, it's giving back to the community. So being able to do that for younger girls and younger boys, and bring them into, just let them know like the importance of education, and let them know life lessons, like, because basically everybody needs a big sister or a big brother at some point. So I feel like being able to be that mentor, that role model to people, that's what it's all about.
Last but not least, for our young viewers who are watching this and thinking about going into law, what advice do you have for them?
Go for it. honestly, there's so many, I don't know, I feel like when I was looking into law school, I read so many articles about, oh, don't go to law school because there's not going to be jobs, the job market is really bad, lawyers become alcoholics, lawyers are just depressed people. But honestly, if you have a passion for it, you'll get through law school. Law school is hard, yes, but it's not impossible because there are tons of people doing it every day. And honestly, just make sure you have a passion for what you're doing.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Hey guys, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel here and on my social media.